Alright, so boom, turn me up, don't turn me down. We back at it with another video. Today we got my long lost brothers in the Arizona Cardinals versus my San Francisco 49ers Week 3 game preview. Long lost brothers, man. Y'all up. Nephews was up first. Y'all seen what we did to them. Y'all next.
Well, how
and
about
it's our
this
first home
tasty
game of
little
the regular
NFC West
season.
throwdown between a couple of 2-0ers. Both teams getting there by holding off last-minute flurries. The San Francisco 49ers at home this week after sacking their way to win.
Shout out to Huff. Shout out to Nick Bosa. I mean, week 1, week 2, defense saving us towards the end, man. Who knows what's going to happen for week 3.
Number 2.
4th and 2, pressure coming, ball is out, loose on the turf.
They get the Arizona Cardinals, who know the feeling, had to bag it up at the end of the game as well to stay perfect.
On 4th down, Young sacked, turning out the lights on the Panthers.
So
y'all really should have lost that game too.
When it's all said and done, barring, of course, the roulette ball landing on 0-0. Both teams have a win against the Saints, and both had to hang on against them. Little Mac, though, sure didn't have trouble in his bout with them. Knocking out Glass Joe is one thing, though.
Jones weaving, nice move, kind of sidled this man.
And mind y'all,
Purdy
wasn't playing in that game. We was playing with our backup quarterback, Matt Jones. Our tight end is out, George Kittle. Kyle Houston, they said he had a concussion during that game. I don't even think Kyle Houston is going to be playing week 3. Come on, man. Like, we got injuries and we still surviving and still winning. Like, just imagine when we are healthy with full strength. Who's going to really stop us and beat us?
still on the shelf. It's more Jones, and that's not a bad thing based on how Kyle Shanahan had him fighting in his Week 2 start. Dodged the jab, counterpunched, used
shout out to Ricky
Pearsall,
too. He's been playing the Mason this season.
275 plus yards, a rating over 110.
To the left, caught Farrell.
Farrell with his first NFL touchdown.
Doc Lewis would warn him, though. Bald Bull is coming, or maybe the Red Sea thinks they're on super macho man level. I don't know. But the Cardinals defense he's in the ring with hasn't given up more than the 22 points it gave up to Carolina last week.
Young is blown up, and it is
under 23.
Now, they did...
Can I see my 49ers getting over 23? Faithful, do y'all think we could get over 23 against the Cardinals? I mean, it's a divisional game, so it's like divisional games is always hard. Can we get 23? I mean, potentially. Yeah. I feel like this might not be like a high-scoring game, though. I feel like it's going to be low-scoring.
Let off the gas a little in the second half. Losing multiple starting cornerbacks didn't help, but the game is 60 minutes concept surely will be drilled into their heads.
Y'all let Bryce Young pass for 328 yards?
5 yards and 3 TDs to Bryce Young.
Young just drifts over to his right side and has the time to spot Renfro coming open.
Again, keep your eyes and ears open for news on Arizona corners, Max Melton, Garrett Williams, and Will Johnson as we get close to game time. Their status plenty significant.
This is not a good look right now for the Cardinals defensive backs.
Arizona.
Prayers up for them speedy recovery, but if they're not good to go this week and y'all don't really have no corners, Ricky and Juwan is going to feast. They are going to eat. And that's trouble for y'all, Cardinals fans.
Limited Young to 6 yards per attempt, too, and they faced 55
I might just have to place a bet.
Him off once, as well as sacked him 3 times.
Place the over on our receivers.
Had 2 for the game. Josh Sweat had 1 as well, and would have had 2 had he remembered to bring a pillow to lay Bryce's head on. That's on you, Josh. What do you think you're playing? Football?
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
That wasn't roughing the passer. That was an L call by the Zebra Cage.
They would seem to be lined up to meet up with San Francisco's quarterback after Jones was dropped 3 times by the Saints.
Pocket collapsing, he's in trouble.
Arizona's secondary, as it was, had the most trouble with Teteroa McMillan, got him for 100 yards. So in comes Juwan Jennings, who scored and went for 89 yards versus New Orleans.
They find Jennings running free. Juwan Jennings.
Third and Juwan.
They also have to chase Ricky Pearsall around. 100-yard game in Week 1, 56 yards Week 2.
A sliding grab made by Ricky Pearsall.
Kendrick Bourne is back as well, 32 yards in his return.
Come on now.
Jake Tunges and Luke Farrell combined for 46 yards and a touchdown as replacements for Kittle. CMC pulled in an air TD with 52 yards.
Floats it for McCaffrey, makes the catch, touchdown.
CMC first touchdown touchdown of the
55
season.
yards on the ground as well, 4.2 a pop. Arizona has played the run well. So
who on the Cardinals really gonna stop CMC? Let's talk about it.
far versus Alvin Kamara, 4.1 a carry, 45 yards. Last week, they held Chuba Hubbard to 38 yards, 3.8
Bro, we're talking
carry.
about Chuba Hubbard. Come on, man. CMC is levels above. No disrespect to Chuba Hubbard, but CMC is levels above him. 38. Yo, you might as well double that and say CMC gonna have 68. Come on now.
This Cardinals
No
defense
disrespect to Chuba
revamped,
Hubbard, but
and look
like,
at that
yo,
pursuit.
CMC's like
Cards D has done
generational
its
talent.
part. Still could be better. Their offense, though, has plenty of work to do still. 20 points week 1 with their defense giving them lots of opportunities, followed by another 20-spot game week 2. 7 of their 27 points came via a defensive touchdown.
It is going to take some time for all these pieces to come together and gel.
They went 3 for 9 on third down, didn't run for many yards, and Kyler Murray comes in off a kind of up and down showing. He was picked off, ended up with a low 90s rate, which is...
Now, I'll give Kyler Murray his flowers. For when it comes to my 49ers, mobile QBs we always struggle against, so I'm really interested to see what Robert Saleh cooks up for this week with Kyler Murray obviously being a mobile quarterback. So definitely going to contain Murray with that. But other than that, we keep him in the pocket. His little short midget ass, hey, he bound to throw a pick. Just saying.
Isn't terrible, and that's because he wasn't that at all. 220 yards on a healthy 8.8 yards per attempt, evened out the INT with a TD.
Murray back of the end zone, touchdown!
Marvin Harrison comes in cold. 5 targets, only 2 catches.
Marvin Harrison
27
steady
yards.
disappearing.
Running back Trey Benson.
I'm not worried
had
about
30
Marvin
yards
Harrison.
last week. Murray really leaned on his tight ends. Elijah Higgins with 45.
Murray hard fake, somehow pulls it back and he completes.
And Trey, father of the McBride, led the way with 78.
Yeah, this is who we're going to have to worry about, McBride. We definitely going to have to worry about McBride.
Up the seam, it's McBride.
Murray and company looking at a San Francisco defense that held New Orleans to 21 points, held Seattle to 13 the week before.
Here's Kamara in the backfield.
Come on now, let's talk about
San
it.
Francisco's secondary, though, didn't handle Spencer Rattler great. Gave up 3 touchdowns to him, no picks, a rating over 115.
Floats it down the sideline, one-on-one for Johnson.
Like Arizona, though, they faced 34 pass attempts and held him to 6.1 yards per attempt, only gave up 207 yards, and also like Arizona, sacked him 3 times. Nick Bosa with 1. I didn't see if they got hit with any Sarcastiball flags, though.
Looking, pocket collapsing, down he goes.
Nah.
Nick Bosa. He's got his 2nd sack of the season.
49ers did give up a touchdown and 49 yards to tight end Juwan Johnson, a TD
That was
and 52
bullshit.
yards allowed to Rashid Shaheed, 54 yards to Chris Olave, 6 catches to Alvin Kamara, but held him to 21 receiving yards. They didn't handle his runs well, though. 99 yards allowed on 4.7 a try.
Kamara again, an opening on the
Yeah.
left side, 1st down and more.
Run defense definitely, got to be better. James Conner, am I worried about him? Alvin Kamara better than James Conner. So am I really worried about James Conner? I mean, yeah, he can get his moments. You feel me? Probably get around like 30, 40. Something. I can see something like that happening, but nah, I don't think he's going to go as crazy as Kamara did.
That brings us to James Conner and Murray's legs. Kyler scampered for 32 on 4.6 a scamper, I guess. Conner scored, but not many yards and wasn't very efficient.
Connor had the lead blocker.
Yeah,
he
this is a
needed
stat I can see Conner getting.
But not many yards
34, yeah, like I said, around like 30, 40. Something light.
and wasn't very efficient.
Connor had the lead blocker he needed, and he bangs it in.
Again, check the injury report on this one all week. San Francisco lost fullback Kyle Juszczyk last week as well. One of their guards got hurt too. Hawkeye and Pierce are going to be putting in OT for these teams this week. Lots of history between these two West rivals, but none stranger than the 2004 season. This is the ultimate strange but true. 49ers only won 2 games that year.
In San Francisco, the return of Joe Montana brought back memories
They
of
talking about 2004. I was barely even alive.
great comebacks and spectacular plays. Plays like this one by number 83, Arnez Battle.
A little room, though, up the middle here for Battle. Battle gets to the right sideline, cuts to the middle, goes back to the right sideline, outruns the punter.
Touchdown, 49ers.
49ers.
We got it. That's your ball game. Niners win it. How about that?
Win in overtime.
Any more out of your football team in a situation they've got to come down here and lay it on the line and play as hard as that football
Candlestick. All right. Okay. So this is definitely different from last week. I think last week it was only one. It was Jeremiah. Yeah, Jeremiah. Jeremiah, what does Jeremiah have against us? Jeremiah has not picked us to win yet. Shout out to Jeremiah. Jeremiah has gotten it wrong every single time. He said Seattle was going to beat us. He said the Saints was going to beat us. Jeremiah is literally a 49ers hater. He said we're going to lose by 3. Cole Wolf said we're going to lose by 3. Rank said we're going to lose by 6. And then MJD says we're going to lose. Oh, yeah, I can't even see. MJD says we're going to lose by 3. We're going to win by 1. That's probably 1, 6, 3, 3. I definitely feel like it's going to be a close game. I'll say 49ers win. I can see the Cardinals getting touchdown or 2, 14. I can see the Cardinals getting like 17 and then us getting like 24. So I'm going to say 49ers 24, Cardinals 17. My 49ers win. Improve our record to 3-0. Comment down below your score prediction down below. And I'm going to see y'all Sunday, man.